Hey, hello. Yeah, so it's almost 2 a.m. I've tried sleeping. I've tried taking my melatonin gummies, but nothing seems to work. So here I am. I'm playing video games. Warframe. Okay, what do I do? Let's, how about this? I'll show y'all how to get a good amount of endo, but late game. So, arbitration. What is arbitration? After you finish every node on each planet, you gain access to Steel Path as well as arbitration. Now, what is arbitration? Arbitration is an extra mission you could do that refreshes, I think, every 1 or 2 hours. And arbitration enemies are tougher than normal mission enemies, but you also have a pretty high chance of getting endo after every round. But I would advise only playing defense missions, since defense has what I feel like the most chances of actually dropping, of actually giving you endo. Now, I'm not sure if I still have the... No, okay. Oh, I still have it. I still have the a mod drop chance booster, which still gives me a little bit more endo for drops. The main amount of endo you get here isn't from drops, it's only from rewards. You're gonna see that at wave 3. And that is pretty much everything you need to know about. Well, no. For arbitration, there are these drones, which make enemies immortal, and they themselves are immortal against ability damage, so you can only kill those with weapon damage. Those have a chance of dropping something called Vitus Essence. This Vitus Essence, down there to the left, you can trade that in a relay at the Arbitas of Hexus for some special rewards, including, if you need more endo, an Ayatan statue that you can buy for 50. Okay, now we didn't get lucky, but normally down here, for all three, all for every 3, you would get a reward, as in normal defense missions, but here you get Arcane's Aura mod, well no, now they're called Omni mod, Forma, Omniforma, yeah, and Ayatan statues, and most importantly, endo. But you gotta have a good Warframe for this, something that can tank. You can't do everything on a beginner build. You need to focus on having at least one good build that can do decent amounts of damage and still survive. Which you can do with, like, you could do this with every single Warframe. Because at the end, you could make every single Warframe OP in a way. Even Oberon, I think. And Oberon is like one of the, if not the weakest Warframe right now. Back then, it was Inaros. Inaros is actually pretty decent right now. But now it is Oberon, who's bad, but he does get a rework. He is getting one. Oh yeah, and for everyone asking, I do have sleep problems. I normally just try to go to sleep at around 21, 22. If I can't, I will play video games until I either get sleepy enough or until it's early in the morning, around 4 a.m. and then I try again and then it like normally works out, normally checks out. If it doesn't, yeah, then I just pulled an all-nighter. Doing arbitration is pretty boring, I'll be honest. Because it still takes a while. Right now we're just on wave 6. I think I just had one big ass voice crack. I don't know, I have a headset on to not really hear that, and I think I just have one again. Never mind, I think I just shouldn't talk at all. But I'm the one making videos, so I should talk, you know. Okay, third cleared. You see that? No. And don't be afraid, you won't get 900 each for each 3 levels for 3 rounds. That will actually increase. I think it increases. Yeah, it should. That should increase. And every time you have the chance of having a mod drop booster, you should really use it. It is the most valuable type of booster there is. That being because mod drop does not only boost mod drops, it also boosts endo drops and arcane drops. I think. Yeah. I think that definitely, but I'm not sure if there's actually more. But that definitely.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
That's why it's so valuable, because arcanes, endo, and mods are pretty valuable. For you and for others if you want to trade those. Because endo is good if you want to level mods that you farmed for, so you can sell those, or just for your own usage. Which early game is... well, they're down there. Which early game is very much needed. still also late game. I have around 3,000 hours now. And still, I don't have some mods leveled. And I don't have every mod. So that Warframe is just a very time expensive game. You're gonna have to put a big amount of time in. Just to learn things and to get to know the game and to actually understand it well. You really need to put time into it. And I would advise you to take it slow, because if you do things too fast, you might not get everything correctly, and you then do... Yeah, you just create issues where there shouldn't be any. So take your time, listen to the game, try things out. And actually, if you don't know how to do something, the internet exists. Like, if you would play this without the knowledge that those are mortal, you might spend like maybe 3 missions trying to kill a group of enemies with your abilities. It won't work, and then you die. And since if you fail this mission or complete it, either way, it's locked until it refreshes. So then you'll have to wait for around an hour to be able to do the mission again. So, look, that just went up 300. Gonna do one more round, and I think then I'm gonna leave and show a beginner-friendly way of getting endo. The video is only 12 minutes up until now, so we still are very good in time. Oh, and I just got my first subscriber, but it does feel like I've forced it a little. But I'm very, very, very thankful.
Well. Looks like some serious fun is going down out there. Here's to you, anonymous troublemaker.
Okay. So I think one more round and then one more wave. Actually, 2 more, because this is wave 11 and then wave 12. Oh, I may be getting tired. I'm already yawning. Good sign. You know, when you're tired and you're just laying in bed and then you see, I don't know, you're just bored, can't sleep, so you look at your phone and you see something sad, and then you're sad and you just can't stop thinking about it, and that just happened to me. So, uh, I'm just, I'm just trying to do something to keep my mind occupied. And what better way than to be under the pressure of the internet? Of the fact that potentially millions could be seeing this. Potentially. Not factually, because, like, I think, like, maybe 1 or 2 people are gonna see this. Maybe 3, if I'm lucky. Oh, and for those who are wondering who the first subscriber is, Warshade. I mentioned him in some videos. He's a YouTuber that gave me the courage to start doing this. Him and my parents. Well, they had no, they had like they definitely had no contact. But I mean, my parents kind of nudged me, and then he nudged me, and now I'm here. So thank you, and thank you for following. If you're seeing this, you might not, since um since you might see this and see it as late game
Extraction is
content,
ready. The
which it
less you
kind of
can,
is.
the more of the enemy.
Oh, it's later game content, not late game, kind of. Okay. Yeah, I
Very
don't
impressive,
need
Jenna. You've
essence.
held them all back. Time to get out of here.
So, if you're seeing this, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't. I'm being serious. I can't thank you enough. Because you're giving me something to do. You're making me want to do something. Want to try something. So, it's been around 15 minutes, and I've gotten 3,450 endo, and 1 arcane, as well as 12 written silver. That is like the main stuff. Plus 14 Vitus Essence. Oh,
Eternal, it's your lucky day.
thank you. So, now to the very beginner-friendly way of getting endo. For this, you want to go to Deimos, and just go to the Necrolisk. In my previous video about Warframe, I talked about how to level free roams. This also includes leveling this free roam. You don't have to level it. This is just the same method. You have to do the same thing to level it. Here,
Shall we
under
come? You are
bounties,
here to assist.
if you look at these, you're gonna see that the further you go, the harder they get. And that these are different ones. So these are the normal bounties, these 5. This is a steel path bounty, and these are vaults, isolation vaults. Now you want to do these 5, depending on what you trust yourself with, what you can handle. If you are this far, don't even do it. It's not worth it. Just do this. that is like 50 more levels on top for like 13 more mother tokens, which isn't worth it. Just do this. And isolation mods, don't worry about it. It is mostly about getting necromex. If you want necromex, you have to do this. And if you really want a necromech and don't know where to start, look for a video to do this with, because this is very hard to do if you don't know how. And I feel too stupid to make a tutorial on this. I will only do tutorial on things that I'm certain with and that I know are fact, or that in my opinion are good. So do this mission, which
Good and
I'm
faithful
feeling
Tenno.
like I want to do this. So let's do one.
Unsurprisingly, you are not our only guest. A stranded Corpus agent, Latrox Un, has run into difficulties amid the Grey Strain. Latrox is useful at times. Kindly see if you can help him at all.
Hello? Anyone? This is Corpus Representative Latrox Un. I'm lost, cornered by infested, and my locator is, well, it's been eaten. I'm in the direst need of assistance. Help?
But
Look, there's a hive.
what you gotta keep in mind
Okay, now that they're good and mad,
is that this is a beginner-friendly method. It won't be consistent, it won't be definite, but it is the best way I found that it works.
they're all tuckered out. Let's go find some more playmates, yeah?
I have detected a hive nearby. Shoot to destroy it.
Now you're gonna see up to the left under the map for science stage 1 out of 5. This means you have to complete 5 stages. Now you don't have to complete them, but for each stage you do complete, you have a chance of getting endo. And as a bonus, if you complete every bonus objective, you can then gain an extra reward at the end.
They're all tuckered out. Let's go find some more playmates, yeah?
I have detected a hive nearby. Shoot to destroy it. That got their attention. Hostiles incoming.
Now I keep hearing my parents and my sister doing stuff, even though it's this late. So I am a little scared they're gonna hear me and try to barge into my room and yell at me. Because I'm up this late, but
Task performed
yeah.
with creditable
So
experience.
now that we've completed stage 1,
Additional reward authorized.
you see this. 1000 endo, and that first sign is gold.
I think you're close.
So we completed the bonus objective, and we've gotten 1000 endo. The rewards are
Stumbled on some
from a pretty small pool of rewards. Another good thing you could get from this are Aya, which has its own pretty neat use.
The infested appear to see this as a territorial dispute. They are not backing down.
Because if you don't know already, With Prime Warframes, there are multiple types of primes. By that I mean they can have multiple stages. Now they can either be in release, they could have just released, and then you're able to buy them with like money straight from a shop and gain extra things for that prime. That can also include weapons and cosmetics. After release, they go into the normal prime state. That means you do missions, and then you get relics, which you can still do at release. But you can have more than one way of getting them. So after that, you can just farm those relics, open those relics, and then you have a chance of getting parts for that prime, and that's how you get them. And after a while, primes get vaulted. Now, what this means for you is that primes get harder to farm. Now, when you get Aya, you can buy relics with that Aya from a certain shop, but it's not like you can buy relics from any Warframe at any time. No. You can only buy the relics of the primes that are currently in the shop. And in the shop, I mean in her shop. You can also buy them with money then, but you can't buy it with you can only buy it through Regal Aya, which is the prime currency of prime currencies.
You're almost to me. Don't
1000 endo again.
Hostiles eliminated. Utterly eliminated. The area is secure.
Bah, that thing has a lot of armor.
Perhaps if you bait out the prime infested in the area and kill it, you might then retrieve me.
I suggest eliminating infested in the vicinity to secure bait. Construction materials.
Now let me show you all the power of a Voidric. Didn't seem that much, but I killed that thing in a few shots. So... yeah, those are the main differences. But as soon as a Warframe is vaulted, their worth rises, and the relics and the worth of the relics also rises, because they're then harder to come by and only available for a month randomly in the year. There are 2 Warframes, 2 primes at the same time, and when they are there, you can also get Regal Aya to then buy the armor sets of those primes, or any cosmetic that is. As well as signature weapons. For example, Gara was in the Prime Resurgence shop, that's what it's called. Gara being a glass warrior type of Warframe, crystallize enemies and destroy them. And she has 2 signature weapons. The I am not going to attempt saying them, but it is a shotgun and a hammer,
We are now ready to begin the bait infusion. Move to the vessel
which
to
have a
receive.
glass design, which are her signature weapons.
Infested will now be
Or
drawn
with
to the
Revenant,
infusion.
he would
Turn
have
them
the
close to the vessel to
Tatsu
expedite the process.
and the Phantasma. Phantasma, yeah. Well, that's a way how you can get the prime weapons of those frames.
Here's your chance. Kill the target. A flawless victory. Well, effective anyway. The target is no more. Target eliminated. Congratulations on a job well done.
You exterminated both the alpha specimen and its mother? Most impressive. But impressive is the next step. By
Oh, I'm
any
starting to
chance
yawn a lot.
saving me?
I hope that isn't audible. But I said it, so you'll know either way. So it doesn't matter, does it?
Purifier before I got you.
Once powered up, a purifier's
Oh, I'm
influence will
tired.
make nearby flora
I want to
through
sleep, but I
with
can't.
sensory filaments. These are a rich source of biological data on the infestation.
What time is it? 2:17. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine.
Mr. Scratchikins pays us a visit and plays too long.
It's bad once it's 4 a.m. That's bad. Okay.
That guy is down.
The missions here should be self-explanatory. If they're not, then pretty easy. These missions are often played, so just do what the others are doing, or play deadweight and just tag along.
A fine harvest indeed. The information received exceeds expectations.
My stars! Those chimeric monstrosities were never provided the remotest chance of disrupting things. You're terrifying. Well, come save me. You made it. Oh, I could kiss those scary... There you are. Oh, a sight for sore eyes. Look at you. Magnificent. What a relief.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing.
To get my head bitten off at any moment.
Hope you enjoy
While you're
me
here,
doing stupid
can you help
things.
me collect some samples? Just a few, and then we're gone. I swear. There. That one dropped a sample. Grab it. Lovely. Think we can get a few more?
So actually, we have done every bonus objective up until now. The last one is just keeping this drone alive, which I will try doing by setting this thing down, which boosts shield.
Bravo! Annihilate that life form. obliterate any morsel of data we might have gleaned from it.
If it actually spawns. Which it actually won't for some reason. Why won't it spawn? No, okay. That's just a simple shield shone. Have you ever had that feeling when you haven't slept a lot and or slept at all and you're going to school and your head is all fucked up and you just slump back and forth and then you fall asleep and then you suddenly wake up again, your eyes drift closed and shoot back up and you try desperately to keep them open but it feels like they just keep closing again and again and nothing seems to keep them open. I'm having a mild feeling of that right now.
Done and done. Every sample uploaded. Science and your enchanted friend owe you a debt. Huzzah!
Congratulations, Tenno. As I said, Oon has his uses. The sample data he just sent, for example, is acceptable.
So, now that we have completed this, let's leave and look at what we got. If it would be so kind as to load. There we are. Okay. So, you see 168 mother tokens. Karnus mods are actually pretty good, which I think you can only get from here. Then the Quasses, which is the signature weapon of Xaku. 2 Aya, as you can see here. 2000 endo and an Ayatan Ember Star. I think that's it. I think that's what we got. I'm gonna trade the mother tokens straight for standing.
I do believe it's you and I.
Oh, but I would
Maybe
advise you
later.
to
Why they? Of course. Take your time. I quite.
wait. I do want to try to get all of these. And I don't have this one yet. These would cost sun
If you're
tokens.
sure, I'll be right here, gathering dust.
Let's try and get some of those.
Are you well, Tenno?
And if you do something in the direction of what they do, you can get their own tokens, which most of the time have more value, and
Don't get lazy
you
out there.
can
See you around.
keep those. Keep
Tenno,
those.
you appear quite intact and
Oh
well
no!
sealed.
Oh no!
This is good. If you intend to venture out,
Look, we got 9.
perhaps we might
We need
talk
10.
samples? Indeed.
Okay, so if I don't forget it, I'll do that tomorrow, because that won't stay here. That'll stay there for a little. That's what I meant to say. I'm not gonna buy this because that requires some tokens. But normally you always want to buy these, unless you don't need those tokens for something else. In this case, I'm just gonna boop, boop. That's in there, and we got
Thank you, dear. Very kind.
19,000 standing. That's good.
Always nice to see you. Do stop by.
Some Nightwave.
That's all we have time for.
Okay. Okay. So, and that is how you get good endo at the beginning. It's not really consistent. There is a good chance though, but it's not as difficult and it is early game. Enjoy. Now I'll also show you how Aya works and what Regal Aya is. So let's see. Now, when we go to premium bundles, we can see Prime Access. This is the newest Prime. This is the release stage Warframe. The release stage Prime. You can still buy them in here. Now, after this, you can't buy them anymore with Platinum straight. Unless you trade for them, then you can. And then they get vaulted, where they then end up here.
The pride of Empire. And the end of it. Hell of a thing.
Where you can see cool things like this. Or an actual Kubro skin, a Prime Kubro. Which I never thought existed, but that is really cool. Which you can get for Regal Aya. Which is the white and light blue currency up here. I got most of the blue currency. Oof. Actually, no. Actually, the music you're hearing right now is a Warframe's... I think this is Gara's theme you're hearing right now in the background. That is Gara's theme. Yeah, you can buy stuff for Regal Aya, which are just straight primes, which you get instantly, or you can buy relics, which give you the limited things, which give you vaulted frames like Equinox or Wukong. So that is one way how you can get Aya.
You're good and ready.
If you don't feel like doing that, you could always go here, relic pack, max it out, and let's see what we get.
We are honored to help.
You have a lot of relics that you get, plus you have a chance of getting straight Aya. If you have leveled 2 completely, you can get 6 straight. And from that we just got 3 Aya, which was pretty unlucky since we opened so many. But now we have
If you're
16.
Here for relics, you might have to crack a few before you get what you're after.
which with I could then buy these relics and then get Equinox or Wukong out or their weapons. Oh, the song right now in the background, that's Octavia's theme. I know that. Don't ask me why, I'm very obsessed with Warframe. And if you haven't, I would recommend you to watch the Warframe Prime trailers. Very good, very well made. And that is what most people actually do before they play Warframe. It does do a little with like knowledge. You do have to have a little bit of knowledge to actually understand what's happening, but you can still watch it and you can see how cool it is. And yeah, so that is how Aya and Regal Aya works. Regal Aya you can only, and I mean only, get from buying it. Which if you go here, it should just straight send you to where you can buy it.
In your own time.
Actually, I don't think it even is here. Oh, it is here, okay. Yeah, we can see the prices. $19.99, $36.99, and $69.99. Now, the prices don't seem great, but you have to think you also get bonus platinum. So from getting a purchase of $36.99, you get 7 Regal Aya and 400 bonus platinum, which is enough to get you... Where is it?
Let's talk about
With
the
7,
good stuff,
you're able to get
for all time's sake.
1, 2, you can get 2 primes and 1 cosmetic or 1 weapon or whatever. Which I might be inclined to get this, because this looks very tasty. This looks very good. Hmm. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good.
Good.
But I don't think I'll
Don't
get it.
rush into things.
See, don't rush into things. You don't have to buy things from there. You can always get platinum in-game from trading and then buy that stuff. The one thing you cannot buy though, which is like I think the only thing you really can't buy, is Regal
Nothing
Aya
left to
and
chance
the
if you're
cosmetics you
bringing
can
Regal
get here.
Aya.
And the stuff in the background now is... Wait. I'm getting Mirage vibes. Yep, that is Mirage Prime's theme song.
Damn. Sure I can't tempt you?
Okay. So it is 48 minutes in. Around 49 minutes. So let's just round up and say 50. Almost an hour. So thank you for watching this and spending the night with me so late at night. And hope you do get some shut-eye and that you can rest easy. Have a good day and good night, depending on what it is you're doing or what time it is for you. I'll most likely upload this tomorrow, but I'll see if it'll just work out, so it'll load through the night. Thank you again for watching. Like, subscribe, comment if you want to. Bye bye.